Hello, it was St. Francis of Assisi who in 1273 first put together a crib at Christmas. His was a live crib in a cave belonging to a local landowner who supported him, with a real ox and a real ass and a stall with a carved image of a child in it. No Mary, no Joseph, interestingly, but the participants, those who came to share in Mass on that occasion, were drawn into the action. They became part of the occasion in this representation of the birth of Jesus. Up to that time, Christmas had taken a very low profile in the church calendar. The big thing was Good Friday and Easter, the cross, the resurrection, the suffering, the triumph. This was the main action of God in the world. This was the sign of God's true love for us. This was our redemption. St. Francis had rather a different view. He wanted to elevate Christmas and to make it much more important, because he thought it wasn't just Christ's suffering and resurrection that showed God's care for us. It was just God coming to be with us in the first place, God coming to share in humanity. And so he wanted to use this crib as a way of bringing people into that feeling, into that sense that they were participating, that their humanity was important at Christmas, and that Christmas was a celebration of humanity because Christ became human. And so today, as we prepare for Christmas, I think it's worth just recalling that message that St. Francis wanted to get across, to remind ourselves that Christmas affirms our human stature, that the birth of Jesus as a human being to share in human life like ours, elevates human nature beyond what it is without that. It makes us realize that this is a gift to be treasured, and that the gift of being human, the gift of Jesus coming to share in our humanity, is the prime example of God's love for us. Great that the crucifixion and the resurrection show God's triumph over evil, but ultimately what is most important is God's affirmation of our humanity by coming to be born as a human being in Jesus.